What's up, Scorpios? This is going to be your reading for the January 31st eclipse. This is going to be big. You're a fixed sign. This is affecting you. This is changing your life for the betterment of humanity. Yay! Great big signs that have to go through this eclipse to help humanity. Yeah. So, I'm a fellow fixed sign. Yeah. It's going to be all fun and daisies and sunshine, I know. But I feel like growth is coming for sure. Definitely for sure. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio for the eclipse? What's coming for Scorpio? What are they working with? What's coming towards them? What's going to be the outcome? Some advice, all that good stuff. This is major, guys. 150 years. I'm going to have to see what was happening 150 years ago when this happened so I can kind of maybe get like a little glimpse of what's going to happen. So what's up, Scorpios? 3. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Whoa. You guys. Oh, no, not this. The 8 of Pentacles. Overall energy is the 4 of Swords in reverse. So, this is lack of hesitation. So, you guys are going to be mad at me, Scorpio, because I'm about to tell you guys something that you necessarily don't want to hear. But what I'm seeing here, even though there is no cups in this, relationships may still be the theme. I also feel like, again, for some of you out there, I'm not even going to stay too long on this subject because I've already been talking about it up in my readings too much. And I feel like a broken record. There's 2 different people, 2 choices here, okay? I don't know why. I feel like you see them for some reason on the same level at some point. I don't know. But there's still a choice between 2 people here for some of you out there. Not everybody. I'm going to read this differently to try to get some other scenarios. But you guys have been taking a break overall, Scorpio, from making a decision between 2 people. Some of you out there have been taking this long hiatus on choosing between 2 people. And this eclipse may very well make you do that. Make you, as in Tower energy. Because this is not hesitating. This is also coming out of a conflict. So I feel like here there's 2 different people. There's like this, and this even looks like 2 different types of queens. You got like one who's like super logical and into like logical things and mercurial and like communicative, and then you got the earthly goddess type of, like, probably deals with the elements, guru type of person. So you got a spiritual person, maybe into metaphysics, and then you've got another person who's probably into like the matrix a bit, like a regular day-to-day person, but still a queen in her own right. She's just not like super spiritual. So this could also be doesn't necessarily have to be females, guys, obviously. So this could be a Scorpio male with a choice between 2 females, or it could be a Scorpio woman with a choice between 2 males who embody this energy. It's a general reading, so court cards can be anybody. This could be family members as well. Maybe 2 family members are offering you 2 different paths, and you could be finally deciding between the 2. I feel like the Queen of Swords energy is where you're at now, and I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, whether through your own doing or this person's, is coming towards you. But I feel like something's forcing you out of this, because I don't feel like this is a choice. Can I get 3 clarifying cards for these cards for Scorpio? Get 2 more, please. 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. one over here. Yeah, guys. Okay, so take that. Well, okay. Let me see here. There's just the Four of Cups was looking at me, so I feel like there still is some hesitation here. Even though you're making some type of move forward, I still feel like there's a hesitation here. The Five of Swords is here, but it's in the reverse from where I'm looking at it at. So I feel like, again, coming out of conflict possibly with a fire sign or somebody who is very, they could be materialistic, but this is a person who garners attention, kind of more like a Leo energy. Because this person is maybe more flashy or gets more attention, maybe a popular type of person. But you're coming out of conflict with this person for some reason, either by force or by choice. So some of you out there, this is how I'm reading it. Then we've got the Two of Cups here with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you have a decision to make where a soulmate connection or a past connection is concerned. Definitely using logic as far as the soulmate's connection is concerned. So those are for the people who have two different people that they haven't made a decision about. With the Eight of Pentacles here, there's going to be working towards a wish here. And I feel like the wish is the person who you have chosen. Or the person that you eventually do choose. Because I feel like already subconsciously you already know who's best for you. You just haven't made the decision. Okay. Possibly because that would involve you admitting that there was two people in the first place. So there's that. Then for the people who have already made up their mind and really have already decided which way they're going to go in love, you are strategically trying to bring about this soulmate connection. Maybe you have received some information from spirit that this person is a soulmate. This is something that you want to pursue. So now you're trying to come out of conflict with this very vibrant being, this very attention-grabbing person that you really, really like. You're trying to come out of conflict with them, and you're using logic and reasoning to facilitate this soulmate connection that maybe have not got off the ground. You're trying to work on it and to bring it to fruition. This is the Star card, so this is also a soulmate card. So you got two soulmate cards next to each other, and you got a wish. So this is a person that you've been not talking to, not dealing with, but you've been wishing for them. Okay. So also, this could be a business partnership as well, just because the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Swords. So this could also be a partnership. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic as well. This could be working with a partner towards a common goal. So sometimes soulmates come together for business and career reasons as well. Especially if you have somebody who's like Sun is conjuncture midhaven, or their Moon is conjuncture midhaven, or if their Sun is in your 6th house, or something along that lines. This is a person who may help you in your career and in your work as well. So I feel like you may be coming out of conflict with somebody for business purposes. So I feel like that's what's coming towards you. That's a big theme. Yeah, this is a big wish though. This is something that's like you really want, and you've been trying to let it go, and your stupid fixed energy, like, oh, I can't, why? My stupid fixed energy is just keeping me in this spell of thinking about this person. Because once you guys are hooked on something and you're set on something, like a regular fixed sign, it's hard for you to change your mind. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know if I'm hitting somewhere, because I feel like we've been getting the same type of energies, Scorpio. I don't know what you're waiting on. Maybe it is going to take 150-year super moon to get the Scorpio to admit that maybe they made the wrong decision, or maybe they've been playing around, or maybe to admit that they even care about somebody, because Scorpio are not really easy to open up to people as far as their feelings are concerned, especially people that they don't particularly know that well, but have like this super weird feeling, because Scorpio likes to possess things. So they would like this person to be fully theirs before they start professing things. But this is a person who isn't about that life. They're like, nah, I need to know how you feel about me before I'm even ready to jump into this, because I've been dealing with my own crap, and I've been dealing with people who kind of remind me of you a little bit. Nice charming guys or nice charming women, and you know, Scorpio's got that nice scorpion charm and that deep you know, perplexity to them that draws people. So they're like, yeah, I'm not trying to make you pay for past mistakes, but if I'm going to invest because of who I am, I need to know that you're, you know, willing to meet me halfway, which I don't think is too much of a risk or concern, Scorpio. But like I said, it may take a 150-year event for Scorpio to admit these things. I'm trying to find an advice card to come out here for Scorpio for January 31st. What's the advice card for Scorpio? Okay, we got 3 cards that came out. Really only wanted 1. So we've got 2 8s. So there's definitely some swift action. There's a moon card here. So Cancer was getting this as well. So you could be moving towards a fire sign with a lot of Cancer, or a lot of water in their chart. Somebody ruled by the moon, maybe born on a Monday, something like that. Or maybe somebody born in the middle of the night. If you know your partner that well, Scorpios are, you guys think it's crazy, but Scorpios are the ones that would know. Here's the Queen of Pentacles again. So this is like, I feel like a very strong fire sign or earth sign. Somebody who might even be into the elements, like somebody who's into the arts. That, you know, maybe reads tarot or does astrology, something like that. But this is a person who, because this is like a gypsy type of person. This is a person who kind of fascinates you on different levels. They've got you hooked into something because of they're different. They're different. Something about them is different. So we get the 7. This is movement. But this is also some manipulation as well. I feel like something that has been manipulated in the past, whether out of good faith or not, is going to be coming up here. Maybe somebody not telling really how they feel. But with the moon card here, this is also mystery, secrets. So that's going to be a big theme. And the 8 of Wands is swift movement. So I feel like you may be trying to come right up into this person's life or vice versa. That's another thing for Scorpio. So read that. I'm not going to go back in and read it as if it's your perspective, Scorpio, because it's kind of like common sense now that if it's not you having a choice between 2 people, it's a person that you're dealing with having a choice between you and somebody else. It could be either way, but I feel like this is the energy centered around the eclipse. I'm going to try to pull for one more card again so I can just get 1 card, but I definitely feel like some secrets and just mystery. Like Scorpio, I think you guys did maybe overdid it a little bit too much with the mystery here, even to your like faults, because you're like, now I seriously don't even know how I'm going to repair the situation because I went so deep within self that they're going to like probably reject me if I come back. But I don't think that's going to be the case. If that's the case with some of you out there, it's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm trying to keep it as general as I can. That's why I'm trying to pull 1 card. 3, 2, 1. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, Scorpio, I mean, we got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like there's some type of apology or atonement or some type of cooperation or harmony that needs to come about with somebody that you really want. And I feel like pride or something is keeping you from this. Maybe another person that needs to get out the way. Because, I mean, this is what's possible for you, I think. I think this is what you see with this person at least. So I feel like if there's just an apology or some pride that needs to be put aside between you and this person, if the eclipse doesn't pretty much force you to do it, there's going to be some type of tower or some type of super strong connection or urge to fix this situation with somebody or move forward in a partnership of some sort with somebody that you haven't necessarily been completely open with. We'll put it that way. So, Scorpio, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. Like this, share it, subscribe if you're new. If you need a personal reading, Scorpio, you guys always show me love. Everything is in the description. I will see you for the next reading, Scorpio.